Let's go, guys. All right, here we are. I am back. It's a Thursday night. Actually, it's a Friday morning right now. And we're going to do some Chat GPT, interesting facts, little known facts. It's going to be a series that I'm putting on the channel because I do it somewhat, but I don't do it focused. Like if you see some of my posts today, you might have seen facts about my fidget spinner. Uh-oh. I did the same thing in the video. So I love this thing. Now, this was spinning like really long until I put some sparklers on it to do this pop thing. So it kind of stopped spinning. You see one just pop out. So it doesn't spin as long as it used to. But it still spins pretty long. So I did a video about that, and we'll look at it later in the broadcast, just to tell you scientifically how this thing works. I love these things though, man. I love them. So anyway, that's that. And then we're going to, again, talk about some questions on ChatGPT. A lot of things I'm learning about ChatGPT, and I have to share. None of the things I'm talking about today are sponsors, but I'm going to share anyway. So I've been trying to eat healthy. I know honey's not great when it comes to that sugar, but I've been trying to eat healthy for the last 2 to 3 months, and it's working for me. But today I found another elixir. Yet another elixir somebody said make. It's going to be good for you, cholesterol, high blood pressure, all of that. So I said, let me get these things and I'm going to make them. So I got bay leaves and honey. My friend TJ from Cincinnati, she actually was the first one that really brought bay leaves up to me, but that dealt with the full moon and intentions. But I'm going to actually boil these now. Bay leaves. I got some organic bay leaves, organic raw honey. And these are not organic, but I got some cinnamon sticks. Man, did you know cinnamon sticks are hot? I mean, they burn your mouth like crazy if you just eat them raw. So be careful with that. And I got some lemon. And also what I'll need is boiling water. So I'm going to try these things today, guys. Right after this broadcast, I'm going to drink it. It says it's great for digestion and everything. And like I said, got to get myself healthy. Look at my new hoodie, guys. I got this brand spank new from the Goodwill because I'm a Goodwill guy. And they had like 10 of these. I started to buy like them all, but I said, nah, they're all extra large. So I'm just barely getting into this mug. But I bought one for my son. He'll be able to fit it. And my wife is going to cover her up like a cover. But I love this thing, guys. So you can find some good things at the Goodwill. Not a sponsor, but I know you can. So let's get started, guys. I've been asking ChatGPT questions constantly every day. I think one day I didn't use it. Like I might have used it early in the morning and didn't use it anymore. But pretty much every day since February the 6th. That's about a month and 4 days ago now. And I tell you, look at some of my past lives, and you'll see some of the experience I had with them. Matter of fact, I might play this particular story that it wrote about me, or I'll play one of my stories. I won't play that one yet because I want to put some music behind it. But anyway, I want to do this thing where we're learning what you see on a lot of channels where they're learning and they're blending technology with thought process and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing because I have a lot of knowledge and information, but ChatGPT is like they say, a 10x, man. It's 10x my thought process right now. So let's go. Let's get started. So you look at this, and then I'm going to play some stuff too with my revoicer voice, and we'll go into revoicer a little bit. I'm going to be teaching you guys something about revoicer soon this week and how you can make cash with revoicer. So stay tuned, or if you can't get me on the live because I haven't had a steady time just yet, you can just look at the videos. I'm gonna put it there also. So again, nothing I speak about tonight are sponsors, but I tell you, I love a lot of these things that I am talking about. So Revoicer is an AI program. It's actually an AI voice generated program. And the main thing I use is I put text and I generate different voices. Like, check this quick preview.
Please tell me interesting little facts about the world.
So I'll take text and then I also can translate text on my version. So I have a portion of the Pro program. I got a monthly version of the Pro. I have the original program, and then I bought the Pro so I can be able to sell my voices and different things like this. So inside this Pro area, I also get to translate. Now, I'm not sure if this is on the regular area, but I get to translate certain languages to other languages. Now, this is the one I think is on, there you go. So I didn't purchase this one, and this is something that we do. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, this is something that we do on our text anyway. So generate text from voice. So we do that on our phone, and we've been doing that forever. And that's what I wanted to know today, actually. So I said, is talk to text AI technology? I didn't know that, guys. I didn't know if it was or not, because I didn't look at it like that. I guess I've been using it for years now. So I didn't look at it being AI technology. But anyway, yes, talk to text technology is a type of AI intelligence, or excuse me, a type of AI technology. It involves the use of natural language processing, NLP, algorithms to convert spoken language into text format. This technology is also sometimes referred to as speech to text or voice to text technology. It uses machine learning algorithms to analyze audio input and convert into written text. And it also has many applications, including in virtual assistants, dictation software, and transcription services. So this is the thing about new technology, like ChatGPT is like, oh, it's crazy, it's new. And obviously it's some great things to that. Like they said, 1 million people in 5 days, more than Facebook, more than Instagram, more than these different places, users. So, and then I'm sure it's hundreds of millions now, but it's something new and exciting. But the actual technology with AI has been here for years. Matter of fact, I think it was a movie called AI with Steven Spielberg. And obviously they've always had AI. I don't know when they first started calling it artificial intelligence, but we'll find that out in the second here, guys, because we got ChatGPT on our side. So, but yeah, so don't be afraid of ChatGPT. I know a lot of people have some different things. I was talking to a student today, one of my friend's daughters. She was telling me how her English teacher is letting her use ChatGPT. And the mother was like, oh, really? You can use it in English? And he wants them to write a paper, I guess, so he can teach them the yeses and the nos and, do this and don't do that. And I'm going to let you know how we're going to be able to tell you. So I don't know exactly what they learned from that yet. I'm going to ask her. But the thing is don't be afraid. And it's this guy, Bill Yu, forgot his first name, but I looked at his video the other day, and it's an amazing video. He actually changed my thought process, and my thought process was like full steam ahead, but he changed my thought process on using the technology. Like, man, okay, Greg, what you doing? Jokes and questions and making curriculum. Okay, that sounds great, but you have to step it up. So that's what I'm doing. I'm stepping it up, and I needed to do that. But thanks to Bill Yu, that I was like, man, I got to do it right now. But anyway, and the same thing for you. Don't be afraid of this technology. Don't be afraid of AI technology. I know it's so different and we're not used to it because of the way it's being presented to us, but we've been using it for years now. Like, I guess Alexa and Corona and Google Assistant and all these places, virtual assistants, these are artificial intelligence and like they said, natural language processing. So let's do this. Now, my mom said I shouldn't read as I'm typing. I don't know where that habit came from, but I'm not going to read today. I'm going to just type. Uh-oh. I don't hear anything. Now, this is a vague question, but let's see what it says. Uh-oh. So here you go, guys. So I put, when did artificial intelligence first begin? The concept of artificial intelligence, AI, has been around for centuries. What? Really? Okay. Centuries. See, now that's something I'm going to have to fact check. Centuries, guys. I mean, we didn't have robots until like whatever, but here he goes, modern era. So we got to look that up. What do you mean centuries? But the modern era of AI began in the 1950s with the development of the first electronic computers. I agree with that. In 1956, the field of AI was officially launched in the Dartmouth conference, where a group of researchers gathered to discuss the potential of machines to exhibit intelligent behavior. Early research in AI focused on developing computer programs that could perform tasks that would normally require human intelligence, such as playing chess, solving logic problems, and understanding natural language. However, progress in AI was slow in the early years, and it was not until the advent of machine learning in the 1980s that AI began to make significant advances. Since then, AI has made tremendous strides in a wide range of applications, from computer vision to natural language processing of robotics and self-driving cars. Today, AI is an integral part of many aspects of our daily lives, and its impact is only set to grow in the years to come. So don't be afraid of AI. Don't be afraid of Chat GPT. And if you're watching me, you're probably not. You want to see what I'm saying. So if you see this in a later post as opposed to a live broadcast, just don't be afraid of AI. Now, I'm going to see this. The concept of artificial intelligence has been around for centuries. So I'm going to take that, put this in here. And this is stuff you can do on Chat GPT, guys. You could do this too. Centuries. And I'm going to say, what do you mean by that? Okay, I think I saw something. So let's read this a little bit, guys. It says, by the concept of artificial intelligence has been around for centuries, I mean that humans have been fascinated by the idea of creating intelligent machines for a long time. The earliest recorded instance of this fascination date back to ancient Greek myths, such as the story of Pygmalion, however, anyway, who created a statue that came to life, in the story of Daedalus, who built a mechanical bird. Okay. Throughout history, there have been many other examples of people imagining and creating machines that exhibit some form of intelligence, such as mechanical automata, program looms, and even the first electronic computers. These machines were not true AI, thank you, in the modern sense, but they laid the foundation for the development of intelligent machines that could perform complex tasks without human intervention. In the modern era, the term artificial intelligence was first coined in the 1950s to describe the field of research focused on creating machines that could perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. Since then, AI has become an increasingly important field of study, with applications in a wide range of industries and areas of research. So, I mean, here's the funny thing, guys. Like, we feel like Chat GPT is like so amazing. And it is for us to have this knowledge at our fingertips and to get it back real quick. But we've been here, guys. We've been here. Again, with like the virtual assistants, and you guys know Alexa, she bad girl. And Siri, she a bad girl, you know? So, and what was Windows Corona or something like that. So, you know, AI's been here. So stay tuned, guys. AI is not going anywhere. And let's get to some interesting facts. Let's see. I'm going to actually play these, and then we're going to watch them. Well, actually, let's talk about this fidget spinner, guys. I want you to see this fidget spinner. Let me see if I can look at my page. That was where I edited. That was the program I edited. Fidget spinner. Let's get it started.
Fidget spinners are toys that have gained immense popularity in recent years. They consist of a central bearing with multiple prongs, and when spun, they rotate around their axis. The design of fidget spinners is such that they can be easily spun with a flick of a finger, and they continue spinning for a considerable amount of time due to their low friction and high angular momentum. The basic physics behind the fidget spinner is the conservation of angular momentum. Angular momentum is a physical quantity that describes the amount of rotational motion that an object possesses. It is given by the equation L equals I omega, where L is the angular momentum, I is the moment of inertia, and omega is the angular velocity. The moment of inertia is a measure of an object's resistance to rotation and is given by the equation I equals mr squared, where m is the mass of the object and r is the radius of rotation. Thus, the angular momentum of an object is directly proportional to its moment of inertia and angular velocity. When a fidget spinner is spun, its central bearing is subjected to a torque, which causes it to rotate. The torque is generated by the flick of the finger or a twist of the wrist, which imparts an initial angular velocity to the spinner. Once the spinner is spinning, the friction between the bearing and the prongs is very low, allowing it to spin for an extended period. The design of the fidget spinner also plays a crucial role in its performance. The multi-prong design ensures that the spinner is well balanced and can spin for a longer time without wobbling or falling. Additionally, the central bearing is made from materials with low friction, such as ceramics or stainless steel, to reduce the drag on the spinner. Fidget spinners are also often used as a tool to reduce stress and anxiety. The repetitive motion of spinning the spinner can provide a calming effect and can help increase focus and concentration. However, there is no scientific evidence to support the claims that fidget spinners can improve concentration or reduce stress levels. In conclusion, fidget spinners are a popular toy that has gained widespread popularity due to their simple design and ease of use. The physics behind their operation is based on the conservation of angular momentum, and their design ensures a low-friction, well-balanced spin. While they can provide a calming effect for some individuals, their use as a concentration or stress reduction tool is not supported by scientific evidence.
Rock on.
There you go. So I've mixed AI, whatever this technology is, like they said, I mixed it all together, guys, and that's what we're going to continue to do on this channel. I got the information from Chat GPT. I used some of the AI voices that I've been telling you about, and that was some interesting facts about fidget spinners. I don't know if I still have it, but if I do, I'm going to show you what I asked the Chat GPT to do. I said it was something like, "Tell me about fidget spinners and give me equations to back it up," or something like that. And I learned this from Chat GPT. So anyway, I don't see it right now. It must have been a while back. So there you go, guys. Stuff like that. We're just going to put it together. We're going to keep it AI and everything. So now I want to go on to this little known facts and listen to this.
Please tell me interesting little facts about the world. Sure, here are some interesting little facts about the world. The shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar in 1896, and it lasted only 38 minutes. There is a town in Alaska called Talkeetna that has a cat named Stubbs as its honorary mayor. The longest place name in the world is Taumata Vakatani Hana Koao Tamatea Turipukaka Pikimanga Horonuku Pokai Whenua Kitnatahu, which is a hill in New Zealand. The only letter that doesn't appear in any U.S. state name is Q. The world's largest snowflake on record was 15 inches wide and 8 inches thick. It fell in Montana in 1887. The shortest scheduled commercial flight in the world is from Westray to Papa Westray in Scotland, and it takes only 2 minutes. The country of Liechtenstein is so small that its entire police force consists of only 91 officers. The world's oldest piece of chewing gum is over 9,000 years old. The Great Barrier Reef in Australia is the world's largest living structure and can be seen from space. The national animal of Scotland is the unicorn. Greg Reese. Please tell me interesting little known facts about the world. Sure, here are some interesting little known facts about the world. The deepest postbox in the world is located in Susami Bay, Japan. It is 10 meters underwater. The world's largest underground trampoline is located in a cave in Wales, UK. There is a town in Nebraska, USA called Monowi with a population of just 1 person. The world's largest shopping mall is in China, and it has over 1,500 stores. The shortest international border in the world is between the United States and Canada. It is just 3.8 meters long and separates the towns of Derbyline, Vermont, and Stansted, Quebec. The country of Bhutan measures its success not by GDP, but by gross national happiness. In the Italian town of Sambuca, you can buy a house for just €1 as part of a plan to rejuvenate the area.
Gotta move
The
there.
world's smallest mammal is the bumblebee bat, which is found in Thailand and weighs less than a penny. The world's tallest tree is a coast redwood called Hyperion, which stands at 379.7 feet tall in Redwood National Park, California. There is a volcanic lake in Indonesia called Kawah Ijen that is famous for its blue flames caused by ignited sulfuric gas. Greg Reese.
So now here's weird. So I asked these questions and I didn't look at them. This is the first time I'm listening to them. I went straight to Revoicer, but now I'm like, I have to move to an Italian town called Sambuca so I can buy a house for just €1. What is that? 100? That's 100. I mean, that's $1.50. So I got to see. Now the thing about ChatGPT is it could be 2 years old, because the last information they have is from 2021. But I didn't see that, or I would have expanded on that. But let's move on. So I said, the world's oldest piece of chewing gum is 9,000 years old. Please tell me about this fact. And then they went on to say, yeah, that's right. The oldest piece of chewing gum is over 9,000 years old and was discovered by a group of archaeologists in Finland in 2007. The gum was made from birch bark tar, which is a sticky substance that is created by heating the bark of the birch trees. Again, guys, don't be afraid of ChatGPT. Love ChatGPT. And if you're a writer, like my mom is a writer, she may not use it, but she is educating people on how do your research. So now I asked this question, but now I should probably do some research on Google to see what it's about. And guys, I won't be on tonight long, but I just wanted to talk today about some of the things. I think I had one more thing I wanted to play, and then I'm going to let you guys go. ChatGPT, the fidget spinner. No, those were the things I wanted to play tonight, guys. But before we go, you're going to see a lot of facts on VIP, because I want to take these AI facts to another level, and we get the little known facts and the bigger facts, photography facts. That's what videos, images, pictures. VIP stands for videos, images, pictures. So there you go, guys. Don't forget, get you a fidget spinner and just be a part of that, because this is fun. Fidget spinners are fun. And I had some jokes here, but I don't know if I can find them on this desktop. It's such a mess. Okay, I don't see the jokes, guys, but I thank you so much for tuning in. And next time, I promise I'm going to have some AI jokes. All right, it's Greg Reese from the VIP Guide.